Hey guys, it's John here again. Right, this is a contest entry to Black Star Vinyls. That's Rob over Black Star Vinyl. This is 400 subs contest. Congratulations, Rob. Rob is a guy that's heavily into hair metal, glam metal, anything with the word metal, especially the big hair, the very rare stuff that I like, but I don't have a chance to have too many bands or certain bands. Who are we talking about? Certain bands that I have to collect everything of. So I don't have money to just spend out on loads of other bands because I have to get all their stuff, and it can cripple the bank balance. So yeah, I would love to be able to go and buy all the stuff that I see Rob getting. Hair metal, glam metal from in the 80s. I really the obscure stuff is what I also loved. Probably 10 years ago I started getting to obscure stuff, but I had to slow down. Yeah, if you like all that sort of stuff, go and check out Rob's channel, and I will put a link below to his channel at the end of when I've done this video, because I can't do two things at once. I'm a male, right? And so yeah, Rob's asked us to answer these 5 questions. The first one is show 4 grails which I'm after. If you haven't seen my last video, a lot of my grails have been obviously fulfilled. At least 11 of them, thanks to Jim Davies. Thank you, Jim, by the way. And if you're watching, it'd be great to see some more comments from you. Right. So one of them I cannot show because I do not have a physical copy of it. It's I don't even have a picture. Well, if I did, I'd like to show them, but I've only got my phone. So my first grail that I would really love to have, and I would probably dance around the room again. If anybody wants to see me dance around the room, get me this grail. Well, all of these I would dance around the room for. The first one is David Coverdale's single called Hole in the Sky, but it'd have to be the picture cover. The second one would be Coverdale Page vinyl, because I love that album to bits, and it's extremely hard to get on vinyl. And I actually saw someone on Facebook put a picture of their copy of that, and I was like, I was drooling. I had to wipe the screen on my computer because and on my phone. I think, no, it was my phone. I had to wipe the screen because it was all smeary. And actually, I probably won't go into too much information on that. The next one is one that Mike showed, but I want the vinyl. There you go, Mike. Drool all you like over my CD. So yeah, Signal's Loud and Clear album, or any of the Unruly Child records would be great. And the other one is this one, but the signed original copy with yeah, there was like 1,000 of them released, the very first batch. I'd like that as well, thank you. But that's nearly £2,000 worth if you can get hold of that. Any generous people out there, you know, send it my way. I would dance around my room. Yeah, I'd dance around the room quite a bit for that one. Number 2, my best gigs. I think I got this the right way around. Best gigs. Well, I've only seen 3 bands play. So you're only going to get 3 bands, and they're going to have to be classed as best gigs because they are some of the best bands in the world anyway. Well, 2 of them are. But the other one for support was pretty good, and they were huge in America anyway. We could say that one first. There's Cheap Trick, and I watched them support the amazing Def Leppard. And I'm just going to rub it in. Yes, Bev, it wasn't with Steve Clark. Unfortunately, and she's going to rub it in because it wasn't with Steve Clark. I mean, I should say. And Iron Maiden. So yeah, those are the best ones. Iron Maiden, Def Leppard, and I would actually say that Maiden put on a better stage show, but I actually preferred the Def Leppard show. It's bloody hard to choose, eh? I can't say I prefer Cheap Trick, even though they did the amazing song The Flame. I love that. And I enjoyed the Cheap Trick. But out of Maiden and Def Leppard, it's quite hard to choose. Lots of people are going to be going, Maiden, John, Maiden, Maiden. And lots of people are going, Def Leppard, John. I left Maiden. Do you know what? The guys, should I say, when you go and watch a Maiden concert, the audience at a Maiden concert, when you see them backstage, well, not backstage, back, you know, where you meet, where you go to the toilet, when you go to have food, go to get your t-shirts, the camaraderie between the Maiden fans and all the other Maiden fans is, they are a good bunch. I only ran into one complete idiot who was sitting in front of us, and but the guys, when they were talking about the band and talking about their favourite albums, their favourite, what their t-shirts they had on and stuff like that, and they were all really good really good bodies. Should I say bodies? No, they were really good guys. And I didn't get that with Def Leppard. I didn't get any of that. Oh yeah, right mate. Oh yeah, I like your t-shirt and stuff like that. None of that. Nothing. Everybody just went about their own business. But the Maiden fans were like, they were in a class of their own. It was awesome. And I left that gig going, wow, I really would love to see them again. And Maiden. No, both. Def Leppard, great. I really enjoyed that. That was absolutely awesome. And I got to sit a bit closer to them than watching Maiden. And yeah, Def Leppard, oh, brilliant show, brilliant. And I left there with this real, so excited to see the band that I wanted to see for 30 years. And it took me a while to come from that down. That I can imagine what the bands feel like when they come from being such a high doing that music, and then going backstage and having to come back down. And I can understand that, because the electricity of just watching them. And I left, I was like, oh my God, gobsmacked how awesome it was. So yeah, that's number 2. I can only tell you 3. So number 3, VC members that are under 200. I'm not going to do just 4 VC members. I'm going to do the ones that I think deserved. There's 2 here that deserve to have more views. Definitely one, a new guy to me, and such an amazing guy, always has a kind word, and it's absolutely, honestly, 150%, such a nice guy, and that is Mark G with a C, and he's on 192 subscribers, and I will put these guys in below. You need to go and check out Mark G with a C. All my subscribers need to. Just such a really friendly, nice guy. He is along the lines of Darcy at Six Strings 9 Lives for being so friendly and nice, and you know, very kind words with everything he comments on. No negativity from either of those guys. Well, I don't get any negativity from most of the people I'm going to say, because they always comment on my stuff and they're always so nice. So actually no, I do get negativity from one of them, and she's going to get told in a minute. No, it's not negativity towards me, it's negativity towards a certain band. Right, Frankie, Frankie's music channel 219, he deserves to have more subs. He's on 219, so always nice guy. Never says anything negative. That's my thing about you Canadians. Never negative. Please be a bit more negative towards an album. Thank you. That's my bugbear. I always say it how it is. So does Robert Blackstar. So does Metal Mickey. Bev says it as it is. That's who I'm going to say next. Bev 361. She needs more subscribers. She's been in that area for a while. I think she needs more. I'm not going with under 200 for all of these. Darcy, one of the most amazing guys on the VC, along with me. I mean, Mark G with a C. Yes, Darcy, I want to see some negativity. Negativity from you and Frankie. Please, I need negativity. We get plenty of negativity from this next guy. That's me. No, for David, it's Fairly Secret Music, deserves more subs. Please go to David Fairly Secret Music. 275 he's on, but he deserves more. And I'm going to throw in, yeah, Bev, she's there, 361. I've just said her, I forgot. Sorry, my list is all screwed up here. And I'm going to say somebody that has been on the VC for quite a long time, actually. And he deserves more subs, but I'm going to give him a word of advice. And I know that this word of advice comes from somebody else on the VC, which I won't say. But I think, because this person has told me this, Tony TaintedLord, mate, 182 you're on. I think if you talk about the if you actually talk about the albums and do a bit more variety like what a lot of the other guys in the VC do, I honestly think that you, mate, would, you know, your subscribers would fly up. It's either that or you're not doing your tags right, because you do show lots of things and you're such a nice guy as well, and you always comment on all of the videos I see. And go and subscribe to Tony TaintedLord. Sorry, yeah, just really nice guy, and honestly, he deserves more stuff, more subscribers. I'm rambling on now. Right, let's go to something else. Superhero. I'm not really into superheroes. I nearly thought about Banana Man, but then people wouldn't even know who he was. So he was a lousy superhero, Banana Man. That was a British thing, I think. Right, superhero, always been my favourite superhero, and it is the Hulk. And I know Mike's done the Hulk, but I said to Mike I was going to do the Hulk as well. This is my favourite superhero, the Hulk. But the TV one, this is my favourite TV series of all time. And yes, there we go. Number 5, 4 signatures. I'm only going to be able to show 3 because one of my things, which is the signatures from Def Leppard, not with Steve Clark, by the way, or Pete Willis. My signatures are on a piece of paper, and they're put away because I was ready to move house. So I've pulled out 3, and we're going to go with the band Osakaru, and I do have from Oz and the other guys in the band, and hopefully Oz sees this video and comments. Mine's signed in gold pen, marker pen, and there they are. And what a great album that is. Go and check it out. House of Mirrors, really cool. One of my favourite albums of 2018. The next one is a 7-inch single that's signed in black marker and a bit of red marker as well, and that's by the band Embrace on the Gravity single, which is one of my favourite Embrace song. So there you go, it's in black marker. There's Danny there, the singer, and the other guys I'm not sure who they are. Oh, there's one here called Mike. You can clearly see that says Mike. But yeah, that's from 2004. So, and the last one I got is one that Bev might be interested in, and Darcy. This is the Clairvoyant with 3 members of Iron Maiden. I've shown this before. I can't work out who's who. So if Bev can work out that, or Darcy, let me know. If I hold it that way up, you might be able to work out who it is. Okay? And tell me clockwise or anti-clockwise who's who. Top left, bottom left, bottom right, whatever. So that's in black marker. And that, I think, is it. So that's the 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So yeah, any of those grails, yeah, anybody that fancies sending it to me, that'd be great. No, I'm joking. I don't expect anything from anybody, but I did have some. I've got loads of grails. I could have pulled out a big piece of paper, hundreds of grails, so, but those are the main ones. Oh, and those 2 as well. But yeah, there we go. Right, I'm gonna go, and congratulations again, Rob, and hopefully I don't get kicked off the competition contest thing because I said more than I should for VC members. But yeah, they definitely deserve more subscribers. So, and so do you, Rob. So there you go. Cheers. See you later.